pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot.
Hello and welcome once again to Chinese Pod. We bring you lessons in spoken Mandarin from Shanghai, China. My name is Ken Carroll. What's your name, young lady?
I'm Jenny. Great to be back.
Yes, welcome, Jenny. Now, today's lesson is a newbie lesson. Is that correct?
That's right.
Right, and it's pretty basic. We always want to make it possible for absolute beginners who wander in here to see us to start right from the beginning. And so today's lesson is one of those absolute beginners lessons.
Yeah, I just counted only 14 or 15 Chinese characters.
Okay, 14.
And some of them repeated.
Okay, that's good. That's always good. That's useful. Now, the topic today, Jenny, is...
Concerns taking a photo.
Taking a photo, that's something you might want to do as you visit China. Now, how do we say the word photo?
照片照片
Zhao Pian. Right. Now, that's fairly sounds quite aggressive. Is that fourth tone and fourth tone?
Yes, aggressively so.
Okay, Zhao Pian. Now, don't worry too much if you're not so clear on the tones. There are other lessons that deal with the tones. For now, let's concentrate on the meaning. Now, we have a dialogue, and we're going to listen to this very short, very practical dialogue, I believe 3 times. After that, we'll slowly but surely put it together for you so that you'll get the idea. So with that, why not listen to the dialogue?
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子 Second time
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子 Third time
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子
All right. Now, let's just, if you are a newbie, a new visitor, we take it at this stage in 2 phases. Number 1 is we give you a general translation of the dialogue, and then after that, we break it down into the specifics. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll just translate the idiomatic meaning. Please, if you would be so kind, please, Jenny.
My pleasure.
Are you ready, Tom? What is going on here?
Well, I'm trying to practice these characters that you gave me.
Oh my God, all this on paper? Did you not download the Chinese Pod writing app?
Go to ChinesePod.com/app and check out the new Chinese Pod writing app. Practice writing Chinese characters wherever, whenever. The new writing app, only at ChinesePod.com. Save trees, get smart.
我可以拍照片吗？
Can I take a photo?
我可以拍照片吗？
Can I take a photo?
我可以拍照片吗？可以，
Sure.
可以，
Sure.
可以。说茄子，
Smile.
说茄子，
Smile.
说茄子，茄子，
Cheese.
茄子，
Cheese.
茄子。
Now, that was a rough...
Interesting.
Yeah, and culturally there's some interesting differences here that we can look at. We need to drill down there because those were rough translations. It's pretty interesting actually here. Let's take it from the top. Let's look at the first sentence again, please.
我可以拍照片吗？
Good. Now, you may recall that our key word for today was the word...
照片
So here we have the word photo and question. So you may have guessed that the full sentence...
我可以拍 照片吗?
Then it means, can I take a photo? Now let's look at the beginning of that sentence. 我可以 meaning
May I?
may I?
Yes.
In fact, literally translated, it means I can. Right? Because the question mark comes at the end of the sentence. 我可以 means I can, and you could use that to say, yes, I can do something.
Yes.
But when you put it together into the full sentence, you have
我可以拍照片吗?
And I think it's quite common as well to actually drop the pronoun for somebody to just say,
我可以吗?
yeah, or to drop the pronoun in the case of 可以拍照片吗? Right?
可以吗?
可以吗? That's possible too. Now, so to answer the question, if somebody asks the question 可以吗, you can answer by saying
可以
So that's the same verb there, and it means yes, you can. So 可以 meaning to be able to, or you can. Now, when you're holding the camera and you want your pals to smile, in English, of course, you might say say cheese.
Yes.
And they'll say cheese, and it looks like they're smiling. Now, in Chinese, we say
茄子
now, 茄子 doesn't mean cheese.
It means eggplant.
Eggplant, indeed. So there's an interesting little cultural difference right there. So in Chinese, you're saying, say eggplant to everyone.
Yes. But you get the reason why we say 茄子, right?
Well, it's the CH sound again to open the
yeah,
lips.
so when you pronounce the word 茄子, when you pronounce 茄, your mouth
you show your
opens
teeth.
up. Yeah.
You bare your molars, indeed. So again, so you're taking a photograph with your friends and you want to tell them, say cheese or the equivalent, and you say,
说茄子
now, 说 meaning
say.
to say, and 茄子 meaning eggplant.
Yes.
So one more time, please. Say eggplant.
说茄子
Okay, and then your friends, of course, they're sitting there and they dutifully say what you've asked, and so they say,
茄子
good, 茄子. Well, that's quite interesting in the difference in culture. Like another interesting point is, in China, I think we may have mentioned it before, the mice in China don't eat cheese, right?
No,
Because
they
we don't
eat
have a lot of
rice.
cheese. They eat rice.
Yes.
They don't have a lot of cheese in China. And so there's no point in saying to people, say cheese because they don't know what it is. Anyway, let's listen to that dialogue 3 more times, actually.
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子 Second time.
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子 Third time.
我可以拍照片吗？
可以
说茄子，
茄子
Hello, friends. This is Sarah Chung, a content creator for Chinese Pod. Each week, we find new topics relevant to you and send them to your mobile device. Currently, we have over 4,000 lessons on the app covering a variety of topics. A huge thank you to all of our subscribers who make this amazing journey possible for all. If you are not a subscriber and you would like to try us out with no obligation, go to ChinesePod.com and start your free 30-day trial. You have nothing to lose and so much to gain, so sign up now.
Okay, that was good. Let's have a very quick review of those keywords. So the word for photo, please, Jenny.
照片
照片. And to take a photo.
拍照片
Good. Eggplant.
茄子
Okay. And so in Chinese, when you're asking someone to smile for a photo, you say,
说茄子
so literally translated means say cheese. All right, we hope we've given you're equipped now in how to ask people to, to pose for photos when you're in China. Hope that was
Say
useful.
eggplant.
Say eggplant, indeed, yeah. So I think that's it for today. Now you can go to ChinesePod.com. You can drill down into this stuff. You can see it in great detail. You can see some expansion exercises, the transcript, and so on. So if you have time, obviously you should go and do that to consolidate what you've heard in the lesson today. That's all I think we have for today. It is time for us to go. We'll be back again tomorrow. So for now, it's time for us to say 再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number 0180. So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0180 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0180.
Chinese Pod, Chinese Pod.